Welcome to NBA Today. We have a developing story today in the basketball world. Bronny James, the eldest son of Lakers star LeBron James, suffered a cardiac arrest Monday and is in stable condition. And the James family spokesperson released the following statement saying, quote, yesterday while practicing, Bronny James suffered a cardiac arrest and medical staff was able to treat Bronny and take him to the hospital. He is now in stable condition and no longer in the ICU. We ask for respect and privacy for the James family, and we will update media when there is information available. LeBron and Savannah wish to publicly send their deepest thanks and appreciation to the USC medical staff and athletic staff for their incredible work and dedication to the safety of their athletes.
What do you think happened? This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com, TatumStore.com. Make sure you get the merch link in the description section. Get you one of these shirts. It's reflective. It is the Let's Get Into This official shirt. So go get it. Link is in the description section. Get all of our other new stuff. We got a whole bunch of new incredible merch. Make Country Music Not Woke Again is our #1 seller this week by far. So get you some merch. Link is in the description section. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notification anytime I go live, make a video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment this video, share this video. Let's get into this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I wanted to make this video because I just wanted to have a conversation. I'm not the one to get on the bandwagon and say, the Fauci did it. But what I'm saying is that it's suspicious. What I'm saying is that I have not seen this many young people have cardiac incidents in the history of America. Like, I haven't physically seen it. You look at statistical data, it shows that there's a tremendous increase in cardiac incidents amongst young athletes. What is the cause? Now, we know there's one common denominator. That common denominator could be an indication. But the thing that bothers me most, and I pray for, like literally, when somebody told me this, my heart dropped. I instantly felt bad. I instantly was hoping in my heart that LeBron James didn't lose his son. Now, I can't stand LeBron James when it comes to political stuff. I can't stand LeBron James. I feel like he's a whiny basketball player. Can't take away from the man that he's great. He's probably one of the greatest basketball players to ever play. He's not one of my favorites. However, I still had a level of fear and compassion for him possibly losing his son. Like, all politics aside, like my stomach dropped thinking that man could lose his boy. As a father, politics aside, Fauci, ouchie aside, all that stuff, it doesn't matter. Your son, your baby boy, you know, like I would be devastated for him, even though he get on my nerves. I'll be devastated for him. But the thing I do want to say, and we pray for his family, just like we would do anybody else's family that's going through this. Will somebody raise the question? Will LeBron James raise the question? Or are people just so stuck in their ways that they go, oh, no, I would never say anything about it. Oh, no, it can't be. Oh, no, just brush it off. You should be asking yourself the question, did my son take the – and if he did, could that have caused this to happen? I need to hear some more research done. I need to hear an explanation. I guarantee you LeBron James' son is probably the healthiest kid in America because he probably got the best training, the best medical staff, the best dietary plans, and if at least he have access to all this stuff. Probably working out, probably in the best shape of his life, and his gene pool. LeBron James is his dad. Like, I mean, literally a freak of nature. For that to happen to the young man is very suspicious. And also, Bronny James wasn't the only kid, at least on the team, allegedly, that had a cardiac incident. Let's see, what year was that? In 2000 and Awuchukwu. Yeah, Awuchukwu. I am smarter than I thought. So Awuchukwu allegedly passed out, one of the players on the same team. It's definitely something we should think about. And it bothers me to think that I don't think that even if LeBron James had a curiosity in this, that he'd ever say anything. It's like because you're going to give fodder to the other side, and people going to say you're a sellout to the Republicans if you do that. And so I think that people will be risk averse, or not risk averse, but they'll be, cautious to do it. And I think that's a shame, especially if you have reason to believe something is going on. Jamie Foxx just came out. Jamie Foxx had a stroke, and now he don't owe it to anybody to say it. But brother, if you think that it's because you took the ouchie, that now you've had a stroke at a young age, LeBron James, your son, has had a cardiac incident, then can we come together with a consensus and say, can we get some more information on this thing? Because at the end of the day, it's not a Republican Democrat thing. Because if you're mad at the Democrats for mandating, you should be mad at the Republicans for releasing it. Don't forget Operation Warp Speed, Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the one that got this concoction going and then made the statement to say it's one of the greatest inventions of mankind. And then Biden mandated it. And let me say this, and I'm gonna go into political jail real quick. Because people like to say, well, Donald Trump didn't mandate it, he ushered it in. And he said out of his own mouth that it's one of the greatest inventions of mankind. He questioned Candace in an interview, questioned her or whether or not she took the vaccine. And when she said she didn't, he was shocked and told her she should. But we want to leave that aside because if you're in a cult, he can do no wrong. But that's why I'm saying this to say that it's not political to find out what's going on with this thing. It's not biased to find out what's going on. Your kids are passing out. Things are happening. It is invaluable for us as a nation to figure this out. At least Ice Cube said, I ain't taking that thing. I turned down $9 million. I ain't taking it. But how about everybody have a question mark? There's plenty of people that have had injuries, but nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to admit to it because then it'll make them look bad and they'll feel like everything they believed to be true and everything they thought that they were, they built their image around this. They're no longer able to carry that image and beat you over the head and bash you for being a conspiracy theorist anymore. But I just want to throw that out there, man. Pray for his family, man. That last thing that I would ever want to happen is for somebody to lose their kid, man. That's crazy. And I wouldn't want people to be jumping on the bandwagon and saying all these things about my kid either. But I will say this. That's why I'm not going too hard about Bronny. What I will say is that we should be questioning this. And if parents have questions about it, they should express that. We shouldn't be in fear of acknowledging that something may be afoot here, that when there's smoke, there's fire. I'm praying one day that we'll get to the point in society where we can be honest. But anyway, comment in the comment section what you think happened to Bronny. Do you think that this was just a fluke accident, a fluke incident? Because it does happen. People do go into cardiac arrest, young people. When I was playing college football, one of the guys on my team the year before I got there, he ended up dying from a cardiac incident. But he was, doing gestures, running around the field, and he was an offensive lineman. And in Arizona, in 100-and-some degree weather, over the course of time, your body began to deteriorate. And that could have been the cause. Or he had a heart condition that nobody knew about, and that exacerbated his heart condition. I do think that just getting the illness, getting the Wuhan, could cause you to have cardiac incidents. Like the Wuhan itself could cause what they call long COVID. So I want to know from you guys, what do you think happened? Do you think LeBron have an obligation to say something about it if he know that's what happened? Comment in the comment section. You know what to do. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.